Interesting headline. Interesting headline that's coming out. Before Trump would meet with Israeli President Isaac Herzog, he demanded Herzog issue a pardon to Netanyahu. Netanyahu has been facing charges for years at this point. I think like 7 years. But quote unquote lucky for him, if you even look at him that way, he had a bunch of wars that postponed the prosecution of those charges for a long time. He had COVID. He had October 7th, and now he has this, and he had the 12-day war. Now he has this war with Iran. And the president of Israel is the only one who can issue a pardon. Funny enough, pardons are almost always, and I think the Constitution even requires someone to be convicted of a crime in order for the president to pardon them. A preemptive pardon, I don't think, is orthodox at all in Israeli law. But how's that for Trump putting the thumb on the scale of Israeli politics? Meanwhile, everybody's thinking that Israel's putting their thumb on American politics. That's just a headline I wanted to call out. And then, last but not least, right? Jeffrey Epstein. People are thinking that all this is all to avert the topic of Epstein. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. But again, why is the story so popular? I just, I don't get it. People have to, people should be held responsible for their actions. I agree with you. But there are just so many more questions than answers. People's names have already been dropped. The redactions are there. The redactions shouldn't be there. Just, I don't know. There's 100 other things going on. The Dow is dropping. We're at war, and oil prices are fine. And I don't know. It doesn't get to me. Alrighty, let's engage with some comments. Guys, to be honest with you, I am so relieved that this stream went totally fine. I am. I had my 5 minutes of bloviating. I had a good 20 minutes of going into my two main topics, or my two main headlines, opining on them. And then I'm going to have the 5 minutes of engaging with comments. Everything went perfectly fine. It's such a relief. Anyways, guys, I love you. Let's engage with some comments. Let me go back. As usual, when I'm not on a particular software, I'm not able to feature the comments on screen. So I'll be reading them out and responding to them. Righty. Pete, what's Salty 1974? This is a party favor from a birthday party I went to. Solly turned 50, right? 50? Yeah, he turned 50. He was born in 1974. So anyways, every week. So I don't wear this outerwear during the day. I just wear it when I'm outside, warehouse working. So I have usually like 1 or 2 sweatshirts a week, since I barely wear them during the day. Hamilton, in the beginning of the stream, at least, he lost sound entirely. He's maxed out on volume. I hope this is good, because I moved the mic back to me later than that. Okay, I hope you had that figured out. Hamilton, I'm going to Las Vegas. Richard from Japan. How you doing, Richard? And let's see what else we got. Kermushai, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm a reasonable adult. I hope so. I hope I'm a reasonable adult. Hey, listen, I like to think we're all reasonable adults. We're lovers of nuance and non-ideological talking points, right? That's what brings us here. And a good sense of community around that. Hamilton, I asked Claude to write a State of the Union speech. It answered that I was better qualified, older, and declined, and it gave me parameters but no content. I mean,